Hey loves, and thanks for tuning back into Channel XOX. And in this video, I'm going to get down to the nitty gritty on 5 tips I can give you for going through the process at the USPS, the post. So basically, guys, I'm going to give you guys 5 tips, hacks, even I guess motivation on going through this very intimidating, super long process of becoming a part of the Postal Service, which is a federal job. So first thing on the agenda is to believe in yourself. Guys, I cannot tell you how much people basically talk themselves out of a job because they hear about how hard it is or how intimidating it is or how long it takes to get a promotion or this and that. Believe in yourself, okay? Number one thing. 2 is basically to set a goal for yourself. If you're going into this job money hungry, you're going to quit super fast because, like I said, this job is super hard. This job is not fun. If you live in a region, there is nowhere in this world that has perfect weather. If we all could have 72-degree weather or whatever your ideal weather is, and you can be out in the field and you're just good, there's no bees, no mosquitoes, this job would be a breeze, like for real. But unfortunately, people like me who live in Chicagoland weather, it could be 85 one day and -2 the next, okay? Like, it don't play no games. Like yesterday, it was like 20 degrees and I literally was shaking. So I'm just telling you guys, just set your goals. If you want to become a RCA and you're a CCA right now, set your goal on being that RCA. You see what I'm saying? If your goal is to apply and get the job, the third tip I can give you guys is to basically know your driving history and make sure that whatever position you're applying for, that you qualify for it, basically. So, like being an RCA, you cannot have things on your driving record. It's just the fact of it. I'm going to make a separate video and I'm going to link that video in this video. I also have another video about the hiring process, about how long it takes. I want you guys to watch that if you haven't already, and go like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, because I'm giving you, know your driving record, know what's on it, and basically know what position you qualify for. Y'all gonna have to pay me for me to tell this. So that means, you know how you're gonna pay me? Subscribe. It's free. It's free, guys. Like, all you gotta do is subscribe, and I'll give you this. So all you have to do is, when you get anything from the USPS, if you even think it's from the USPS, please do not open it on your cellular device. If it's a cell phone, I don't even care if it's a tablet. I don't even care if it's a MacBook. Please use a desktop that is Windows. Just be safe, because if you open it on your cell phone or maybe even a tablet, it disqualifies you from the position altogether. I don't know what it is about their system, but it automatically disqualifies you. And its brain, the computer's brain, is like disqualification. I don't know if it's the IP address. I don't know what the source is, but you're not going to get that job if you think you're going to use your cell phone. Go to the library. I did it. So go to the library, your local library, and make sure that you guys click the link, print out whatever you need to print out, do whatever you need to do. But that's the only way to guarantee that you cannot just get disqualified off of something that you really didn't know or you just ignored to realize, you know. My number 1 tip is, again, to basically know what position you're going into. Like, this is number 1, because number 2 is very important. But if you get an interview for an RCA and you really want to be a CCA, but you decide to take the RCA, you're basically gonna be stuck in an RCA position for a while, is what basically the interviewer told me, because they needed you in that route as that sub as whatever they needed you there. Like, they're counting on you. So basically, for you to even take that position and it could have went to somebody who truly wanted it, is basically like, dang, seriously? Like, now you putting the post office in a certain situation. And like the guy said, it took him $4,000 just to get every single one of us into the interview. That just $4,000 a person alone. So that is significant, and that's not even getting to the point of being hired. So my advice to you is, if you go in there and you like what you hear and that's the position that you really wanted anyway, take it. If you wanted to be a processor clerk, don't accept it. You don't even have, when you get that email from whoever you're gonna interview with, just decline it and wait for the email for the position that you want. Now, my last and final tip. This is a bonus tip for you guys. Please know how important your test score is while you're being in the interview process. Your test score can basically give you first dibs on everything. I was first in my interview group, so the locations that he asked, like location A, location B, and location C. Location C was like an hour away from my house. Okay. Location B was like 45 minutes from my house. Location C was 28 minutes away from my house. I mean A. This is A. I'm sorry. Location A was basically 28 minutes from my house. So of course I wanted location A. Well, so did everybody else in the room. Everybody else in the room wanted location A. But I basically got first dibs. And then the second people to have priority is someone who has a good test score and has probably been previously hired at the USPS. Now, previously being hired is not a good and a bad thing. It's a good and a bad thing. The good thing is that you know the system. You know how it rolls. You've been through this already. You're a vet. You know what you're doing. They probably don't have to worry about you as much as they would with someone like me who has no experience, who's coming from the ground up. On the other hand, they're going to look at you like, why did you quit in the first place? So, why didn't you just transfer? But people have real life situations that come up. I'm just telling you guys what these people basically think in their mind and what my interviewer told me. So I'm just giving you guys the heads up. Now that I gave you the tea for exchange for my services, I just need you to subscribe. It would be great if you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I'm just gonna stop. Okay, bye guys.